Hey, all you zealots and zerglings out there, it's time for a rematch. I don't know if you saw the last 3-on-2 game, but, oh, I better cover up that word when I actually do this game, but I don't know if you saw the last game, but the guys wanted a rematch, so I guess we reluctantly gave it to them. And we actually won the last one, if you couldn't guess, or if you hadn't seen it yet. And I have once again spawned as the Purple Terrans at the same base, in the same spot. So, you know, I'm seeing lots of variety here. And my ally, once again, is Contrarian, who this time is spawned as the Green Terran. So, a double Terran. My worst race, probably, I don't know, his middle race. Actually, I don't know if he's worse at this or Zerg. He complains more about Zerg, but he seems to be getting the hang of them, so I don't know. And he's going to go Reapers. So that could be interesting. And our opponents are the same as last time. The names are the same, but the races are different. We have Dunamai as the Teal Terran. Wolfpack in the same base, but now as the Yellow Zerg. And Mike, the Light Gray Zerg, so I guess he is actually Zerg again. So the two of us are the same races as before, in the exact same spots as before. Let's see if the games go the same as before. And we got a spawning pool going down for Mike at 11. Actually, that would have been 12, so a 12 pool. Pretty early pool. Not quite as early as a 10 pool, which I think is sort of a standard aggression type build, but still pretty early as anyhow. So let's bring up the production tab. Looks like Wolfpack's pool is a lot further along, so he probably got his even earlier. Already grabbing his gas, I guess. Oh, Mike's gonna grab both his gas. Is he going for high gas build, or is he just grabbing both his gas? I don't know. I am starting to execute my wall off as before. And Contrarian is trying to do the same as before, but alas, he actually has the much bigger wall with which to deal. Let's hope he can hold it off. Throwing down the tech lab. I decide instead I want to get a second barracks first. It's bigger, it blocks more of the ramp, even though I got the smaller ramp, and I can get Marines up a lot faster. So that was my thinking there. Save the add-ons for a wee bit later. Looks like Dunamai is walling in his own ramp. He's got a supply depot and putting his second barracks back here. Interesting. He's using the weak 400 hit point supply depots as part of his wall, but the nice beefy 1000 hit point barracks he's gonna tuck safely in the back. I don't know. Oh, and we are actually getting Reapers out from Contrarian, which actually I guess that explains why he got the tech lab first, because he needs that to start getting his Reapers out, and you can't do that without a tech lab. So that could be explanation of why he went add-on before second racks, and the first Reaper is out. Oh, we're getting Zergling speed for Wolfpack. And throwing down a Roach Warren. See how many Zerglings? He has 4 Zerglings on the way. They are just about to hatch. 2 Zerglings just hatching for Mike. I don't know if he has any already. It does not look like that he does. We check the, let's just check the army size. Most of these are going to be workers right now, but it looks like I am the furthest ahead with 27, but yeah, I do also have the most workers, which is unusual. I'm usually behind workers at this point in the game, it seems like. But when you've got a building that's entirely dedicated to making workers, it makes it a little easier. When I'm Zerg, you got to decide. You've got a larva. Am I going to make a drone? Am I going to make a unit? Drone, unit, unit, drone, drone, unit, unit, drone. Okay, now I sound like a broken record. And it looks like I am taking my expansion fairly early again, early-ish. Contrarian does not have his expansion yet. He does have double gas going. I don't know if he needs that for the Reapers. How much gas do they cost? 50 gas? Nah, it's really not that much. You can probably do that off of one geyser. Throwing down another tech lab. So perhaps getting his double Reaper around. Oh, we do have some Zerglings here for Wolfpack. They're going to come up. My wall is pretty tight. I got Marines behind it. It looks like they could have squeezed through, but they would have taken heavy losses, and now they're going to run against. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nowhere to go there. I mean, they could leap down into that. I don't know what's going on down there. Is that the back entrance to my base? I don't know. It could be. I'm going to call out the Lings. It looks like these Lings are not done yet. Check it looks like he does have the speed done. It looks like Mike's got speed coming, just about to finish himself. And it looks like Contrarian is going to get the Nitro Packs, which is the speed upgrade for the Reapers. But it doesn't matter right now because now we got, if I can unlock from these, we do have Mike's Zerglings, and this is gaping wide open, and they're going to go to work on the supply depot, but Wolfpack's going to be like, oh, let's get run into there. Oh, and Contrarian's pulling SCVs off the line. He does have Reapers, which do bonus damage to light. That is not, there it is. They do 9 damage to light, so almost, so double, more than double damage to light units, and they shoot pretty fast, and they get 2 attacks. And here comes some more Zerglings. Oh, you need to micro those. Oh, you need to micro those Reapers back. Micro those Reapers back. If he could have saved all of those Reapers if he had just microed them back. I don't know if off the creep if Speedlings can outrun Reapers. He does have the Nitro Packs complete, so that does give him the speed upgrade. 384, and the Zerglings are dead. So I don't know how fast dead Zerglings. Well, I know how fast dead Zerglings are. They go 0. Unless, of course, they were killed by a nuke, in which case they probably go at the speed of sound. Briefly before turning into ash. Oh, I'm getting my level 1 attack. Am I the first one to get? It looks like we're getting Evo Chamber for Mike, but I think I'm the first one to get my upgrades. Oh, we got more Lings here for Wolfpack, and he really needs to micro those Reapers better. And Dunamai's going to come in with a couple Marines, a couple Marauders. Yeah, Reapers do not do as well against Marines, although they do still get that bonus damage against the Marines, but not the Marauders, of course. And I don't know why I pulled my units back. I guess I thought he was going to clean it up, and I was wrong. So we'll clean this up with my Marines. Yeah, Lings against a Terran wall with Marines behind it. Guess who's going to win that battle? And one very lucky Marine's like, what? What's that? Retreat? Pull back? Yes. I can do this thing for you. So this is one happy Marine for right now, but this is probably not the place that he wants to stand if he wants to live much longer. Oh, it looks like the Ling harass is going to continue, but the wall off is mostly complete. Even if it's not, if we get some units in place, they're not going to be able to really push through that wall very quickly. Oh, no, they aren't going to go that way. Maybe they're going to try my wall again. Nope, they're just going to go home. And it looks like Dunamai is bringing in some reinforcements for this lucky Marine who's like, oh, good, I didn't want to die out here alone. It'd be much better if I could die with friends. And Ling's all over the place here, and a single roach. And wow, I got lots going on. Factory going up, another barracks going up, getting my level 1 armor, I'm getting my stim pack, so I'm just trying to do all sorts of crazy things. And I got a lot of Marines. 1-0 Marines. Looks like things have gotten a little bit quiet now. Looks like we had a hatchery here for Wolfpack, so he's expanding. Oh! Double expanding Wolfpack, you sneaky little devil, you. Fort Knox is double expanding. It seems unusual for him. And what do we got here? Oh, looks like we got some Reaper harass. Oh, I don't know if those guys saw them, but it's too late now because they're up this wall and they're gonna just destroy these drones. Oh my goodness! And here come the Zerglings. Pull back, micro back, micro back, micro back, micro back. Nice. And they're gonna try to take out the hatchery. Is it gonna cancel in time? You gotta cancel it. You better cancel it. You better cancel it. I don't think he canceled that in time. Oh no! And then the Reapers get caught. Oh, don't jump down. Oh, but they are gonna clean up those Lings. Like I said, they get bonus damage. They do not get bonus damage against roaches, so they need to get out of there. And oh, looks like we got another attack inside Contrarian's base. I'm gonna bring my Marines in. Bad engagement place for me. I'm throwing my guys into a choke, but it looks like I am still gonna clean up. I'm trying to Marine micro my way through that door so I can get more of my guys shooting. And we will fend that off. It did look like he lost part of his wall. Looks like he just lost a supply depot, so not too bad there. So we checked the units lost. Contrarian has lost significant amounts. That's unfortunate. I don't know if it's the expensive Reapers or if he's losing his part of his wall. And Wolfpack is not too far behind him. Dunamai a little bit further back. I have lost a pittance. 5. I've lost 5 units, it looks like. So I'm sitting pretty right now. I got 5 racks going. I've got my what have I got going? I got my concussive shells going. I'm dropping down some turrets. I'm dropping down an armory, supply depots. It looks like I already got my star report. I got my factory with my tech lab, and I have got it going on. Oh, it looks like Mike's getting Hydralisk range upgrade right now. And we're getting a starport here for Contrarian. And I thought that must have just... Oh, those are my concussive shells just finishing. And it looks like we got a couple more Reapers heading out to harass. I'm not really sure. Well, they could do a lot to these few SCVs. There definitely needs to be better saturation there. Oh no, you gotta focus down the SCVs. Don't focus down the geyser. I mean, yeah, they do bonus damage to buildings too, but really, yeah. Get that guy off. Oh, but they're gonna get intercepted now. I don't think they got any way to escape it. Yeah, he's dead. That Reaper explodes into flames. Ooh, we got cloaking here, so it looks like Contrarian's gonna get some Banshees and a fusion core. So Banshee, battle cruiser. That is ballsy. Because that takes up a lot of resources. How much does a Banshee cost? 150, 100. That's not cheap. I mean, yeah, the battle cruiser is more than twice as much. And what do we got going here? I thought I heard shooting, but I don't see anything, so maybe we're okay. It's all good. Oh, but we got... Oh, that's right, we got harassment going here from Dunamai. A couple of well, that dropship's empty. Maybe he lost those units. So he's gonna fly around here. He's gonna wave at these Banshees. Hey, how's it going? So we gotta keep our eye on these guys. You're gonna slip around here. This would be a really bad place to drop. This would be a really bad place to drop. That would be yeah, that's a really bad place to drop. Oh, and I wish I'd seen it. I might have been able to get over there and take them out. And they are gonna fly out of the range of my sensor tower. Almost. Oh, if I'm watching you, I'm seeing that your units are curving around there. So it looks like he's gonna try to go around the sensor tower. I do have a missile turret here, but there's still plenty of room to drop, like pretty much anywhere he wants, basically. And missile attack and overlord speed here going for Mike. A couple of Vikings coming out for Dunamai. Looks like I'm getting level 2 attack, and we got a creep tumor for wolfpack. And oh, almost have battle cruisers coming out. It's almost there. Almost there. 5 more seconds, and battle cruiser operational. Yeah, I know, I milked it for that. Oh, we do have a drop here. Looks like Dunamai is going to get his Marines out. There's only 5 of them. But I don't have anything to defend here but a missile turret. And apparently I'm just going to let my SCVs die. I don't know why I'm letting my SCVs die. I let far too many... There we go. Now we're going to pull the SCVs out. And here comes my army. And yeah, Dunamai is going to be smart to get out of there. Oh, he's going to try to take out that missile turret. But I'm going to stim and then chase him down. When I get to those medevacs. Oh, I get a couple shots off. Go, go, go. Oh, and Thor is here. But Thor is too late to stop these medevacs. They are going to just get away. I'm hoping I can just get in range. Oh, but guess who is in range? My Thor. Oh, and the medevac goes down with all hands aboard. And this one is actually empty, so I shot the one that mattered. He really needed to load those Marines up into the medevac that wasn't on the verge of dying. Just a thought there. And we are getting an expansion for Contrarian, getting a Spire for Mike and a Hive. So once again, going for a Hive tech. Are we going to see more Broodlords? And I'm getting another Thor. So I finally worked some Thors into my massive Marine Marauder Bio Ball. Oh, and I did squeeze out a couple of Vikings, which I think I end up losing track of later in the game. So I don't think they actually do much here. Looks like he's getting another Orbital Command. Getting another expansion, so Contrarian is going to be on 4 bases. I'm still on 2. I think Dunamai's on 2. Wolfpack is on 3. Although he did lose this one, so he could have been on 4 if he hadn't lost that one. And Mike is also on 2 base. Spire is almost done. Looks like Wolfpack is getting his Mutalisks on and level 1 attack and an infestation pit. And Dunamai is going to ask us if we have any Banelings. We, of course, have no Banelings because we are Terran. Oh, this is a bad direction because Contrarian can snipe all your guys as they're running past. Oh, he took a really bad angle of attack. And now he's got a planetary fortress here. And it's very hard to take out a planetary fortress, and instead he's going to run. He's going to try to run around it, but stay perfectly within range. So yeah, Dunamai, your forces thank you for that one. And then Contrarian will clean the rest of them up. But here comes some Zerglings, and now they're going to come into the Planetary Fortress. But guess what? Planetary Fortresses eat Zerglings for breakfast, especially when they've got SCVs repairing. And oh, the humanities! Zerglings are just burning away. And yes, Planetary Fortresses do have splash damage as well. Which, well, we can't see that right now because he's too busy. That's kind of silly. I can't see the stats in the Planetary Fortress because he's building SCVs. Don't build SCVs when I'm trying to look at stuff. Oh, and looks like we are going to finally get an expansion for Mike, so he'll be on 3 bases. So just Dunamai's stuck on 2 bases right now. He needs to get another base, catch up with everyone, because even I'm taking a 3rd base now. Getting a planetary fortress of my own. Finally moving my massive bio ball with Thor back up out of my base. Looks like I have 3 Thors this time. Last time I think I just had 2. Oh, we're going to see the adrenal glands once more. And does he have any Zerglings this time? And he has no Zerglings. He likes getting those adrenal glands for the Zerglings he doesn't have. And I'm getting level 2 armor, level 1 attack for my Thors, another Thor on the way, adding to my massive bio ball. And what do we got over here? We got a mini bio ball here for Dunamai, and a couple medevacs and some Vikings. Not sure what he brought the Vikings for because he hasn't really seen anything yet. Has he seen anything that would cause him... Well, he does know about the fusion core, so maybe he's expecting battle cruisers, which is a fairly safe bet. And we're researching the Yamato cannon. This is the Yamato cannon upgrade. And I'm getting antsy because we've been sitting back too long, and usually when you sit back, it could just mean that your opponents are building a massive army to roll over and slaughter you. No upgrades on those battle cruisers yet. I don't know if he even has an armory, so he couldn't even get those. And now I'm getting level 3 attack. Last time I only got level 2 attack. I'm getting level 3 now. Still just getting level 1 attack for my Thors. Starting to get my 3rd base saturated. My main is tapped out except for the geysers. My natural is... Well, I guess it's not really my natural. It's just my 2nd base is... Also, it's getting a little thin. I got some resources left there, though. And ooh, what's this force doing? We're moving to the other side of the map, and this force is up here as we see this little purple-green blob just surging across the map. That's just craziness. And it looks like my Marine's like, don't worry guys, I got this Overlord, he's mine. Back off! Boy, I was actually, I know I had him selected, but I'm actually not controlling him, but it almost looks like he's doing Marine micro, but man, maybe I could micro him a little faster, and it doesn't matter, the Overlord is dead. And I got the Watchtower, and oh! We did spot this. It looks like there was a unit up here. I'm not sure what, so that was probably a good heads up for us to pull back. And are we going to be trying some more drops? No, it looks like he's just going to drop his units there to be part of his army. But he is got, oh my, this could get ugly. These guys are trapped behind enemy lines. They are going to try to hit Contrarian's expansion. The SCVs are going to run away. They only get a missile turret, which is probably not the best target at this point in the game. Battle cruisers are going to be revealed, and wow, that's 6 battle cruisers. That is a lot. And Vikings are the counter to the battle cruisers, but not when they're outnumbered 6-2, 6-0 now, actually, which makes Vikings absolutely worthless. When you have 0 Vikings, they're worthless against battle cruisers. And that medevac is going to go down. So it slowed our push just a little bit. But gave me time to get my level 3 infantry attack completed, which will be done in 20 seconds, probably in time for this attack. How many Thors do I have now? Check the units. 5 Thors. That is a lot of Thors. Check the units lost, and Dunamai has lost tons. I mean, he had some really good harassment here, but took too many losses, way too many losses. Contrarian took quite a bit too, but then again, he was sort of the brunt of a lot of that harassment. Oh, now I'm getting my level 3 armor, level 2 weapon 3 for my Thors, but I don't think either one of these is going to finish before we're ready to push out. Because we are kind of getting antsy here. And we got a little bit of a creep highway going here, and it looks like Contrarian's like, I don't like creep. I don't know if we needed to waste some scans on creep. And oh, and here comes the Zerglings. Not going to do much. And here comes some Mutalisks. Let's watch these Mutalisks. Keep in mind that I have Thors, which do bonus damage to Mutalisks and get splash damage. Plus I have a ton of Marines, which also count on Mutalisks. And just look at the Mutalisks melt away. I don't know how many losses we took there, but it was precious little. And we just rolled over that army. I mean, just look at this huge mass. Oh, and we got more Broodlords here. Which we don't. We need to get the battle cruisers over there. Because now I'm shooting at Brood things, which is the exact last thing you want to be shooting at. Oh, we're getting some Yamato cannons. The Broodlords are running away. One Broodlord goes down. Another Broodlord goes down. Another Broodlord goes down. Oh, look at how many Yamatos he got off on those. Absolutely decimated, though. And where did my army go? There they are. Dunamai's like battle cruisers. Which, actually, he saw the battle cruisers before. I don't know why he's acting surprised now. So, I think that might be Dunamai's subtle way of saying GG. I'm not sure. But they haven't given up yet. Mike is going to get some more Mutalisks, despite the fact that they're absolutely worthless against my army alone. I mean, against battle cruisers, you're probably not going to do much either. But against this, this is the absolute. This is called the Mutalisk killer right here. This will destroy a Mutalisk force of probably any size. I don't care if all three of these guys were Zerg and they had 200 control worth of Mutalisks. This little force could probably absolutely wipe them out. Oh, it looks like I found the Broodlords again, but I got better position. They do not have a cliff to hide on. And I'm going to take those out. Down goes a queen. I'm shooting at a geyser, apparently. So now they're throwing queens at us, which is probably not good unless you're actually going mass queen. And wolfpack is going to curse our names. Now we're in real trouble. They're never going to let us get away with anything again. They're going to be like, hey, let's do a 12 on 2. And here comes the string of GGs, and Mike's going to drop out of the game. His base is toast anyhow, and wolfpack's going to drop out of the game. And we are just waiting for the inevitable GG of Dunamai. Oh no, Contrarian's going to drop out of the game. And I guess Dunamai already dropped out. I missed it again. That's the second game in a row I've missed Dunamai dropping out. But it doesn't matter. The game was won once again. I'm almost embarrassed. But I hope you enjoyed this game. It was still a bit another one of a stressful one until we were actually rolling over the bases, at which point you feel a lot better. It's a real weight off your shoulders. But now I'm babbling now. I hope you enjoyed this little 2-game interesting series, and have a day.